Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Beast Completes. Today I am discussing The Walking Dead Season 1. Now, before you may ask, how does this consider being really completing the game? Because there are multiple seasons of these Telltale games. Well, as I said in the Wolf Among Us episode of The Beast Completes, I just count a season as a game because it is lengthy. Each episode is about 2 hours long, give or take. And there are usually 5 episodes per season, so that's 10 hours. That's a good amount of game right there. I could consider that a whole game. So yeah, The Walking Dead Season 1. I loved it. I know I'm a little bit late on the Walking Dead train here, but I really enjoyed myself. I think the writing, the story is probably my favorite part about this, which, as you know, the Telltale games, or maybe you don't know, but if you don't know, the Telltale games are mainly about story. It's not very gameplay heavy. It's not that interactive. It's very much a interactive story, so to speak. An interactive movie almost, you could argue, but these are released episodically, so I waited and I bought all of Season 1 on disc and then Season 2 on disc, which I haven't started yet, but I will start very soon. But yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Lee was really an interesting character to play. There was a lot of moral conflicts in his life that I appreciated. That really fit in with the whole concept of making choices and having to live with the choices you make throughout the end of the game. So it was really interesting, and I really loved how this guy, so morally complex of a guy, was able to have so much love and give so much care to somebody like Clementine, who is the little girl. Clementine is fantastic, by the way. She stole my heart as well as everybody else's. But yeah, I mean, as far as the game overall goes, I really enjoyed it. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta say, I feel like I just enjoyed The Wolf Among Us more. It's nothing against The Walking Dead. I've never watched the show. I've never read the comics, so this was my first experience with the lore, so I don't have that attachment with The Walking Dead like some other people may. But, and I know some, if not all, of these characters don't have anything to do with the other Walking Dead, forms of media. But as far as I'm concerned, The Wolf Among Us is just something that speaks a little bit more to me. I enjoy my time in Fabletown and learning about all the fairy tales and all these alternate takes, these mature takes on children's fables, which I thought was really cool. But The Walking Dead was great, man. Some of those scenes in The Walking Dead where it just gets a little bit too quiet actually really made me jump. They made my heart jump for a second. So I was really impressed with the ability for the game to really like captivate me in certain scenes. Chapter 5, I won't spoil for you, but Chapter 5 Episode 5, was easily my favorite episode of them all. That was the most action-heavy and really emotional. It just carried the most emotional weight for me personally. But I really enjoyed my time in The Walking Dead. I'm kind of glad it's over. It did drag on a little bit, I felt like. Just some episodes were just really slow. And some episodes just had, like, no action whatsoever. Now, like I said, I realize that they're not supposed to be action-heavy games, but for someone who played The Wolf Among Us first and then went back to The Walking Dead Season 1, which was the first of the Telltale series, out of all these more recent properties anyway, but it's just The Wolf Among Us was kind of refined because they learned what they did right and wrong from the Walking Dead series. So I think if I had played them in order, maybe I would feel somewhat differently, but yeah, I just thought it was a little bit slow. I did appreciate that some of the action sequences in the game required more thinking, more puzzle solving almost. There was just, you really had to pay attention to what was around you, and you really had to work a little bit harder to figure out how to progress to the next scene. Now, with that said, The Wolf Among Us is it's much more easy to just like kind of glide through and just watch your way through, but The Walking Dead is very much the same, but I really enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to Season 2. I have there was a bonus episode that came with Season 1, so I do have to check that out still, but yeah, as far as the core season, I did complete it, and that makes The Walking Dead Season 1 the 6th game. Is it the 6th game? I think the 6th game that the Beast has completed. We are plowing right along, 6 games down, you guys. I enjoyed this game. I recommend it for sure. I recommend pretty much all the Telltale games, but if you want to check out more Let's Play footage of The Walking Dead or other things of that nature from Telltale, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel right here and come on back, give this video a like so I know you enjoy the series, or if you don't like it, don't like it, and then I know to maybe like cut the cord. But this seems to be doing well. I enjoy doing these, so hopefully you guys are enjoying them as well. I am, of course, the Beast NJ, and thank you guys so much for watching.